Welcome to this week's Meridian News Now. I'm Brandy Yates. Thanks for joining us. A press conference was held earlier this morning at the Central Fire Station regarding the station's current condition. Home TV's Amanda Chodnicki was at the fire station during the press conference and joins us now to discuss the building's deteriorating conditions. Amanda?
Thanks, Brandy. Fire Chief Fred Cowper and Township Manager Frank Walsh were at the press conference this morning to address the closing of the fire station and keeping up with response time to residents. As of Wednesday, February 12th, the Central Fire Station has ceased operations, and a complete closure of the building is expected to occur by tomorrow, Friday, February 14th. It was the fire department and the township's hope to continue operating the Central Fire Station. However, there have been health-related concerns and safety concerns for firefighters as well as equipment damage concerns. The damage in the building has actually doubled since last week. Township officials do not want the firefighters subjected to falling tiles, water damage, mold, and other deplorable conditions any longer.
Well, again, we're going to keep our residents number one. We're going to look immediately at a makeshift central location. The other thing too, I want everyone to understand that when we had the ice storm, we had more calls than we've ever had at that period, and we were able to take care of all the calls, and we did not use this station because the station was without power.
According to Chief Cowper, the number of staff will remain the same. However, they will be forced to operate out of the two stations for the meantime. Needless to say, this will increase the response times to residents in some neighborhoods for about 3 minutes. Chief Cowper said earlier that eventually they plan to use a makeshift building in the central area of the township until a new facility is built. Thank you, and back to you, Brandy.
Thanks, Amanda. We will follow the story and be sure to find out when the temporary building is made available. On Monday, the Planning Commission voted to approve a pedestrian bicycle bridge over the Red Cedar River on Okemos Road. The Public Works and Engineering Department requested to build the bridge to separate it from traffic in order to provide safe passage for pedestrians. This plan will be slightly different from the one made last year, adding 5 to 10 extra feet to its length.
They had reviews done by a structural engineer, and the structural engineer felt that they needed to create separate piers and abutments for this particular bridge, and that required some adjustments to handle the weight of the bridge and the traffic on the bridge.
The bridge's appearance will be similar to the bridge on Marsh Road that goes over the Canadian National Railroad tracks. Planning commissioners said that they hope to see it as a gateway to downtown Okemos. The Public Works and Engineering Department hopes to begin the project this spring. The Parks and Recreation Department just completed their annual report and set a date for the public hearing to discuss the Watch Park grant. The hearing will take place at the next Park Commission meeting on March 11th at 7 p.m. in the Town Hall room. The department received a grant from the Natural Resources Trust Fund for the plans to build a loop trail at Watch Park to go along with the request to build a new up-to-date pavilion as part of the 5-year master plan.
There just comes a time when the infrastructure needs support, and we have a great park system that could be so much better. And the Park Commission we have a 5-year Parks and Recreation master plan. There is a 6-year public improvement program.
The new octagon-shaped 36-foot diameter pavilion will be more accommodating than the current pavilion because it will be equipped with the utilities such as water system and electricity. The cost of the project is estimated to be about $250,000.